In the heart of Las Vegas, under the dazzling lights of the Strip, an event was about to unfold that would go down in history as the largest shooting in the United States. The night of October 1st, 2017, would forever be etched into the collective memory of a nation that had once again been forced to confront the horrors of mass violence. The Harvest Music Festival, a 3-day celebration of music and culture, was in full swing that weekend. People from all walks of life had gathered to revel in the sounds of their favorite artists, from country to rock to pop. The crowd was diverse, representing a microcosm of America's tapestry. They had come to celebrate life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, but their lives were about to take a tragic turn. As the sun dipped below the desert horizon and the neon lights of the Strip came to life, Jason Aldean, a popular country artist, took the stage for the festival's closing act. Thousands of eager fans, situated in an open-air venue across the street from the Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino, were ready to immerse themselves in the music. Little did they know that their night of joy would soon be marred by unthinkable violence. From the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay, Stephen Paddock, a 64-year-old retiree, had meticulously planned his assault. Armed with a small arsenal of high-powered rifles, he shattered the tranquility of the night with a barrage of gunfire. The rapid pops of gunfire cut through the music like a macabre symphony, leaving people in shock and disbelief. The chaos that ensued was indescribable. Concertgoers scattered in every direction, seeking refuge from the hail of bullets. The Las Vegas police sprang into action, and the streets echoed with the wailing of sirens as they raced to the scene. Meanwhile, those trapped inside the festival grounds had only one thing on their minds: survival. Amidst the panic and chaos, stories of heroism and selflessness emerged. Strangers helped each other to safety, shielding one another from harm. First responders, both on and off duty, risked their lives to save others. As the minutes turned into hours, the true spirit of humanity shone through the darkness of that night. Inside the Mandalay Bay, Paddock continued his deadly assault, firing round after round into the crowd below. The police worked feverishly to locate the source of the gunfire. It was a race against time, and every second counted. Finally, they pinpointed the room from which Paddock was firing. A SWAT team was dispatched to confront the assailant. At approximately 11:20 p.m., the SWAT team breached Paddock's hotel room. Inside, they discovered a grisly scene. Paddock had taken his own life, leaving behind a cache of firearms and ammunition. The motive for his heinous act remained a mystery. Outside, the wounded were being rushed to nearby hospitals. The city's medical facilities were inundated with victims, and the medical teams worked tirelessly to save as many lives as they could. The sheer number of casualties made it a challenging and emotional task. In the end, the numbers were staggering and the pain immeasurable. 58 people lost their lives that night, and over 800 others were injured. It was the deadliest mass shooting in American history. The aftermath left a scar on the city of Las Vegas and the entire nation. In the days that followed, the nation mourned the victims and sought answers. Vigils were held across the country, and the city of Las Vegas came together to support the survivors and their families. Celebrities, politicians, and ordinary citizens expressed their condolences and outrage at the tragedy. It was a time of unity, a reminder that in the face of darkness, the human spirit can shine with resilience and compassion. The investigation into the shooting was extensive and complex. Law enforcement agencies at the local, state, and federal levels worked together to piece together the details of that fateful night. They combed through Paddock's background, trying to understand what could have driven a man to commit such an atrocity. Despite their efforts, a clear motive remained elusive. Paddock was not known to have any radical affiliations, and he left no manifesto or explanation for his actions. The lack of a clear motive added to the sense of unease and confusion surrounding the tragedy. As the nation grappled with the aftermath of the shooting, the debate over gun control and mental health issues in America was reignited. Some argued for stricter gun control measures, while others emphasized the importance of addressing mental health concerns. It was a contentious and emotional debate that highlighted the deep divisions in American society. In the years that followed, changes were made. Security measures at large events were heightened, and hotels in Las Vegas and around the country reviewed their safety protocols. The survivors of the shooting, and the families of those who didn't make it, continued to heal and find ways to move forward. The shooting at the Harvest Music Festival was a tragedy of unparalleled magnitude, but it also showcased the resilience and unity of the American people. It was a stark reminder of the need for continued efforts to prevent such incidents and address the underlying issues that can lead to violence. The memory of that night will never fade, but neither will the strength and compassion of those who came together in the face of adversity.